Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Unscripted Latinas. And today's opening question is,
I can't look at her every single time she does the opening question because I laugh. Even in serious situations.
wait, can we talk about tomorrow? So the opening question is being alone in this world a scary thing or a peaceful thing for you? You wanna go first, maybe?
Oh, you could go first.
Okay, well, honestly, like, being realistic for me is scary because, like, when you say alone, like, obviously I don't want to think about it forever. Like, I don't want to be alone forever. But if it's, like, temporary, like, right now, if I'm just, like, doing me and, like, trying to, like, I don't know, make money or something, well, it's still a little scary for me because I need, like, guidance and stuff like that. So, yeah, well, to me, it's just scary. But if we're talking about being alone, like, as in, like, partners or something like that, then it's also scary for me too. I think just scary. It's like both scary for me. But yeah.
Yeah, honest. Does she mean like single forever? Or just like in general being alone?
I think not. Okay, I'm not single forever. Probably just in general.
It's scary, but you can make it peaceful.
Yeah.
It has to be for me. I have to be alone for like a certain period of time because I don't mind being alone, but after a while it's because like okay,
yeah,
like okay, but it's both.
Yeah, well, yeah, like how you say it could be peaceful because if we're talking about like in relationship, like you don't have to worry about like your boyfriend like doing this and that and you being scared that he's out there cheating or something.
No, I'm not thinking about relationships.
Oh, what are you thinking about? Like,
no, you said like in general.
Oh, in general. Well, yeah, it's peaceful because also like you don't have to worry about nobody. Like not just relationships. Like you don't have to worry about anybody. Just mind your business and do you.
But I would rather not, to be honest, because
not what.
Like not being like not having friends and
oh.
Like what? Like I need to like alone like needs to be like more specific. I think. Like not having friends.
Okay, like let's do like both. Let's do like not having friends. I think honestly, it's because with that one,
I can't.
I have like mixed emotions because then like also like your friends could be fake.
Okay, but I feel like it's not boring. Yes, it is being after a while being alone gets boring. Like imagine going to every single place by yourself. After a while it gets boring.
Yeah.
So
and also like, well, to me, I don't know, sometimes it's funny like the drama like,
with friends. No, but honestly like in general it's just like better having a community around you.
Yeah,
I don't know how abroad students do it. Like I wouldn't.
Oh yeah,
maybe okay, yes, it's interesting. Like imagine studying in Barcelona and stuff, like Spain. Okay, that's different, but maybe
or like just
maybe like in Canada. Like I
don't know about Canadians.
But I'm saying, like, imagine going abroad, like, in Canada, and you don't know nobody, like, in your community. Like, that's how I feel like you need community in your life. Makes you have a sense of belonging, boys, because...
Yeah, no, imagine, like, the international students, like, that come here, like...
That's why, like, they don't know, like the Asians that come, like, I don't see, like, nobody.
But, like, all my
USC,
class...
yeah, but, like...
But,
like, or maybe, like, if you're coming from, like, Russia...
Like
here,
like,
and then you don't know like any Russians, like no, but like I need to see like my people.
The noises in the background, ignore that.
No, but I like, for example, I remember taking a trip to Atlanta, Georgia when I was a senior, and I went with juniors because like it was literally like a free flight, so I was like okay, like I just want to, like, I love to go on trips and everything, so I went, but it was like only like black colleges. Like, we were only going because it was like, it wasn't Black History Month, but I don't know what it was, like something about black people, whatever. So we were only going to black colleges, whatever, and it was so funny because we were the only class like with puros Latinos. Like everyone else were black, and I don't know, it just felt like at least we had each other.
Yeah, because I mean that's every race. Like when they go to a certain place and they don't see like their people, like obviously they're gonna feel kind of like, oh, like I feel
Yeah, and obviously they were playing, the only music they were playing was what, like hip hop, or not even hip hop. I'm talking like rap, like those, like the baby whatever, like I don't know. So then, like, yeah, we got tired of hearing that music, and then once we came back over here, like I was just so happy that like I heard reggaeton like in the car. Oh my gosh, like yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, speaking of, like, okay, something similar to that. It was a while back, our senior trip, like, for grad night. We had gone to Six Flags, right? And on the way there, like, okay, it was fine, whatever. Then we had to wait, like, outside in the front, right? And all you see, the schools are, like, all these white people, like, and we feel so left out. Like, we don't know, like, we did not belong there. Everybody, like, it was straight out of, like, high school, like, no, not High School Musical, but that's, no, like, it was just like white people, and it was just kind of like crazy to see the,
like we are the minority, like it's weird, like it's like they have like a whole different life, like a whole different culture, because LA it's like diverse. But
where were they coming from? They're like,
because Six Flags is Santa Clarita, so
no, but I don't know where. Some girl was saying that their trip was like 4 hours.
Yeah, so some like rural area or something, up north of California. But
it was just like so crazy seeing, like, there was only a little group of us, like Hispanics, and then like, I'm so sick, like a little group of us, and then all you see are these like white people. Yeah, and then we got comfortable after we saw another school that were like Latinos, of course.
And I was like, okay, no,
like, we'll stick with them.
Oh my god. And it was like our whole class too that was feeling like that too. Like,
and everybody was just like, we're all like, cause all, I don't know, white people were like tall too, and like all the high schoolers were like, damn, like this was, it felt like kind of like, remember we had spoken about it.
Yeah, it was, I forgot what that one word
is. Like,
I don't know. A culture awake? No, something awake. I don't know.
Culture recent? No, not recent.
No, something. No, but also like I had that same realization when I was like a preteen, and I took a trip. Like me and my family took a trip to Utah, Wyoming. Where else? It was Arizona, because we went to Yellowstone, and then we just took like a whole like road trip west. And dude, only white people, like only white people. And then that's when I also realized, oh, this is like, yeah, that was like when those were the times where I felt like, okay, yeah, like I am like a minority, because it's like, oh my god,
it's like a feeling like you just feel like, obviously you feel different. Like I'm just like, this is kind of cringy, but like it's like kind of like I don't belong here type of moment. Like,
yeah, and it's true when people say, oh, LA is living in a bubble, because we really have like everything here, pues. And yeah, it's really like when you go out and explore the world, where it's like,
oh, okay, this is another question. So it's, do you think being kind gets you far in life? Like being a kind person always?
Oh, it depends.
It's because, like, for the real world, like, obviously, like, you know, who doesn't want to be nice? Like, you have to, like that's the point, like,
no, sorry.
No, yeah, like, that's, like, what's the point of being mean? Like, who wants to be like that? But in the real world, you kind of have to, obviously, be awake and more of your surroundings and stuff like that. But
what was I saying? Crap, I forgot. What was the question?
There's being, like, I guess, like,
Hola. Ay, yo no tengo el código. Pero sí tengo mis llaves.
Gracias.
Okay, but like it depends. Like, yes, being a kind person will get you far, but in the workforce, I think you just have to be a little hard-headed.
Wait, was I talking good? Like,
yeah. Oh, at first, I didn't even hear.
Me or him?
No, I didn't hear you.
What did I say though?
No, you just said las llaves. That's what you said.
I did.
What did you say?
Aquí tengo las llaves.
Oh. I don't even know if you heard.
Crap, are you serious?
Where he lives, doesn't matter. Does he come here often? You see him?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I forgot. Oh yeah. You have to in the workforce. You have to be hard-headed, hard-headed. But I think just in general, being kind is like the best way to go. The best
way to go.
The best. Is it route or route? I don't know.
Okay, that's another topic.
We gotta talk about how we can't talk.
We can't talk.
We can't talk.
I can't talk English.
It's the fact that we've been. I think it's like, I want to say LA slang. Well, it is that too.
Okay, for me, like, it's because my first language is Spanish.
So but I think
I always use that as an excuse because it's true.
What was it? I think it also has to do, like, you know how we're talking about, like, the hot Cheeto accent.
I feel like like I feel like I talk like hot Cheetos, like the hot Cheeto girls, they can talk properly. I literally feel like I talk like that. This is making me seem so stupid, but I feel like I can't like say full sentences in proper English.
I feel like we're used to we're used to shortening it because of the way we text too. We get used to it. We use that type of grammar, and we don't finish it because when you're just talking to like someone you're comfortable with, like, you don't have, like, you're not gonna talk proper. Like,
también, like, I really get embarrassed whenever I talk the way I talk when I'm
professional.
Talking.
Yes, that's
when
me
I'm talking
too.
to a professional, I'm like, I need to like fix my the way I talk.
That's actually me too. For that, I'm just like, some words I need to, like, it's not even what it is. I don't know, we're talking about the accent, but I think also just knowing, like, English, like, proper English words and stuff like that. Like, I need to study more, read more, something stuff about that, because when it's like for professional, like, type stuff, like, I think I just get quiet because I don't know what to say, because it's like they're being all professional, talking, using words I probably don't even know either, and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Or like you say a random sentence, and then I'm gonna say how I would say it in my
like, I say a proper one.
Yeah.
Okay. Today, wait, no. We are going to the store to eat food. You see how I did it? I would never say it like that either. I wouldn't.
Yeah, like, oh, we are going.
We're going.
It's the white American. That's what they're trying to convert us. No, I'm not even gonna say it.
No, but it's kind of true because we talk like slang. It's like, I would not say we are going to the store, or like we're going to the store.
It's like, or no, like, you can still talk fast, but it's like being able to pronounce the words like as they are. Like, we are going to, like, I say to, not to.
Yeah, to the.
We are going to the store to eat food. I would be like, oh, we're going to the store to eat food.
Yeah.
Like, food.
Oh,
food.
yeah, like food.
Food. I don't know.
Food.
Or like, have. I say have. Like, have.
Have you?
Yeah, I say have. I don't say have. I say have.
I
don't know.
Yeah, I think it's also just the accent too, because you know how, remember the one time we brought up the Sacramento thing? We don't, like, we don't pronounce like the T.
Sacramento. Yeah. Sacramento. Or like, if you say pardon me, I did not hear that. I would say pardon me, I didn't hear that. Like, hear that, not like hear that.
To be honest, I don't even use pardon me. I just say excuse me.
I don't know, it's just weird. Like, I need to work on my
if we're talking about we're talking about proper, then but it's different when it also, like, when we bring up like if we were to go to, like, when you went to New York, did they say something about like, oh, you have an LA accent, or no? I think, well, for because obviously there's different parts of LA, and there's different types of accents, like the Valley Girl accent, like when they talk really slow, and then like when you're like, let's like say over here, like, well, I'm not gonna say it here, but just over here is different compared to like Calabasas, like all that white people. Wait, no, that sounds wrong. But just like that, like, it's just Valley Girl accent. Like, you talk very slow, and then over here you talk with different words that some people don't even use. Like hella, like a lot of people don't use that. Only like Cali people use it. Or what other words? No, but for you, I feel like you're kind of in between because I know you don't fully know, like, let's say, like, hood slang. Yeah, at all. Like, but I think I've never even heard you say, like, hella. I think a couple times.
It's because why?
I don't know.
Where would I get that from? I feel like developing an accent is like, oh, obviously who you're surrounded by.
Yeah.
Where would I get? Why would I use
like
hella?
it's because like
Maybe
some
in
people.
schools, but like
Yeah, school or just like
I don't know.
like because this area is like different too. It's not like hood.
It's hella weird. I use what
Hella
else do I
weird.
use? That's
LA use.
I don't know, but it's. I need to learn proper English. That's what I'm.
Yeah, it's just like.
Cause it's getting to a point where it's. You see, what did I just say? It was getting to a point. Like
Getting. It's good, but also if you say it fully, like, it's getting to a point. Like it's like you're talking like British or something. I don't know.
I think it's supposed to. Oh, it's getting to a point where, but I can't do it.
I would say like it doesn't matter, but then it does matter because then the way you talk, it stays with you forever, even in a professional like place. And then because obviously you could just talk comfortable with whoever you are, like with someone you're close with, but then that you get too used to it, you don't know how to talk proper English anymore. So yeah.
Oh wait, how do you feel about these like planes?
I'm not gonna get on a plane anytime soon because of that. Even it wasn't a Delta. It wasn't even Spirit is horrible, but like everybody knows that already. So like that's if it has problems.
Okay, but like, what's
used to
the
it.
worst thing about Spirit though? Because they're saying it hasn't crashed. It's just about the.
no, not crash. But I heard, isn't it the worst airline? Like everyone always says
because
that.
people complain about the seating and stuff and how uncomfortable it is.
Oh, I thought it was because like just like the. I didn't know.
You need to do your research.
No, because I've never gone on Spirit. I only do like Delta or the American.
Yeah, I
whatever.
only do like Delta, American Airlines.
Yeah, just those two. I haven't done no other one.
I know, but I'm scared of going to Delta. Okay, but the Delta flight, it doesn't make me as scared because it flipped while being on the ground. Like at least it didn't like fall from the sky or something. Okay, but them getting $30,000.
Maybe let's get it. No, but no, that one. Wait, where was the one that was like in the ocean? And but every passenger survived.
Oh, that was like I forgot what airline was that. I forgot what airline was that. No, but honestly, like it's so funny now how one big airplane crashed and now the news is like reporting every single plane crash after that.
All of a sudden, they want to take it. They want to take the media off whatever is probably going on somewhere else. So
no, it's like that one effect where it's like if one thing happens and they're noticing like it's okay. It's like if you have like a bad attitude in the morning, when you wake up, you're like, okay, I'm gonna have a horrible day. You're only gonna start seeing like things that are horrible. So I think it's like I don't know what's it called. The bystander? No, it's not. No. Some effect, but that's what's going on right now. And apparently, there's less crashes this year than last year.
Already starting right now. Well, yeah, and this is just like the second month. Like,
no, but it's true because the stats say that when you're in the car, there's a 1 in 5,000 chance of you dying. But on a plane, it's like what, like. The probabilities of you getting eaten by a shark are like closer than that.
Oh my gosh.
And we still get scared of being in an airplane.
Yeah. The thing is, like, I feel like like in general too, like it's just scary. But I don't know why it's like I'm one of those people that think that you could find a way to survive easily. No, but we were just talking about this, but I think like what about parachutes? Like I think every passenger should have a parachute like somewhere in the airplane, obviously.
Yeah, but there's a weight limit.
Oh yeah, there is. And we were talking about this one girl that she got kicked out the plane because she took 2 seats, and
well, did she pay for the seat?
No, she only paid for the 1 seat. So people were kind of like splitting in between, like, oh, she's in the wrong, or the airline's in the wrong. So, but she left and she got mad. But if she gets her obviously refund, then understandable. Like that's fine already.
Oh, okay. No, because also like the reason why airplanes have 2 engines is it because because the airplane can function with 1 engine, but the reason they have 2 engines is because just in case, to make it extra safety. So I'm like, okay, why don't they put 3 engines? Well, that's gonna cause like a weight problem. So it's always They follow
balance.
very, very specific guidelines, which is why we can't have parachutes. But how big, like, heavy is a parachute?
I don't. Well, people put it like just carry it like a backpack. I don't think it's that big.
I don't know, but for like what, 30 passengers, 40, 50, 60?
Okay, maybe then.
So yeah, it's just about like weight.
Well, maybe they should have like.
But no, I'm not really scared. The thing I'm scared of is like pilot error. That's the thing, because one little mistake, boom.
Hello, we forgot about hijacking.
Okay, but I don't really.
That's like
doesn't
not.
happen.
That's not. Yeah.
Oh my god, no! I'm scared. Like if they take if something happens to the what do you call those people? The air controllers or whatever. The what do you call those? The one that are directing planes where to go.
Yeah.
Like if the system gets hacked and then planes don't know where to go.
Yeah, and no, even like a lot of airplanes have been lost and never found. Like if you get lost. What?
The Malaysia airline.
Oh yeah. I don't know that. I don't know the name, but it was when it obviously right. I don't know about the story. I just heard like
they actually got abducted by aliens. Okay. No. They actually did, because then Giselle said, "Oh, aliens."
We were done in that clip.
I saw a thing that basically they said that aliens come from the ocean instead of like space. I did. I swear to God.
Oh wait. Also, we forgot to mention. Sorry, guys. Giselle's not here.
Bro.
all laser, Giselle.
Oh my god. No, but the Malaysian Airlines. What ocean was it passing by? I don't know, but it did fall into the ocean and was never to be found. So they did get abducted by aliens because
it's so
the aliens
crazy.
are in the ocean.
Like hello. There's so many. Like you just have so many questions that you want to know. Like where are the people? Obviously they're dead, probably. But I mean,
bro, that happened.
No, but what if like something they found some place to live and they died? Well, what year was it though?
I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure it was obviously more than a decade ago.
Oh, okay. I thought it was not. I didn't know it was that long ago. I don't know. I heard about it, but I didn't know what year it was or anything. No wonder if it was in the past. They didn't know much.
Bro, I'm dead. You said, they probably found a place to live.
Wait, but they're gonna say I'm stupid. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know about that whole story. No, but
Bro.
I just heard like some plane crash, never found again. Like I don't know. And I saw a video where they're like airplanes go up and come down. Something they don't do is disappear. I just saw that because I was like intrigued. I was like, wait, what? It's like no, it was like a documentary. It was like of course it goes up and goes down. It was the way he was talking to like.
No, but the most plane crashes are with private planes.
Oh yeah.
Like a lot of celebrities have died.
Jen, what type of crash? Because obviously there's so many different types of airplane crashes. But what do you think is the one that you would like? Obviously nobody would want it, but which one would you choose? Like in the ocean,
the Delta, how it flipped,
exploding.
No, do you prefer like a fire, do you prefer like a water landing or like a?
Oh no, water one.
Or like something to do with fire, like the airplane gets caught on fire.
Okay, if it gets caught on fire and I immediately die, okay, I'll choose that.
What? You're not gonna immediately.
Unless if it blows up, yeah, that's
but
fine.
I'm saying the fire slowly.
Oh, slowly. Okay, but the ocean, like you're slowly sinking and then
no, but the airplanes they have. Oh my god, I'm forgetting.
Like they could float or something.
No, they have waterproof vests.
I know, but just thinking about all the passengers like freaking out, everybody's not gonna be like all in the same mindset of how to get out.
Okay, but the plane's not gonna sink automatically, and they have the little slide, the slide in the side of an airplane just in case of emergency.
Okay, so but let's say you like crash in the ocean, but like deep somewhere like past where there's sharks. So yeah, you could be floating, but then a shark just comes by in the bottom. Oh my god, did you hear about the what do you call it, kayaking, the two people that like got eaten by a whale?
No.
It was recent. Like they just like it was a girl. They were like recording. They're all happy. No, because no, it wasn't them that recorded that got eaten, but she was recording like around, and then all of a sudden they're in their little tiny like boat, and then a big old whale comes and swallows them. And it was recent. I'll show you later the video, but it was like damn, like Just poop them. Like what? Okay, what happens? Honest, obviously we don't know. But you just like poop them out or something. I wonder if they're still alive.
Oh, bro. No, but I will never. I feel like I have bad luck with planes. You know what? I'm not even gonna say that because.
No, if you have bad luck with planes, I have bad luck with car accidents, literally. But yeah.
No, but remember I told you the story of. Oh, literally, when I went to the Atlanta trip,
Yeah.
the plane that was in Atlanta coming to LA. Didn't I tell you it was like a crosswind takeoff? And the thing that I will forever like retell this story. I was sitting next to a teacher, and that teacher, you said he was an expert in planes, or he was interested in planes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that I think it was during the takeoff. Oh yeah, so the takeoff was horrible. I don't know, but the thing is, because there was very, very strong wind, so I was already nervous. I was like, okay, there's no way the winds could affect the plane like this.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like very, very strong wind, and then it was the type of wind where you felt like you could get blown away by it, basically. So then, yeah, the takeoff was horrible. It's crazy because my friend sent me a video the night before of like a plane like running into the runway, and then like it exploded. So obviously that made my anxiety worse. I started praying before the flight because yeah, I don't know, I always clap when it lands too. I've always had. Anyways, so the teacher, he was like, once the airplane was like going crazy, everybody was freaking out because it literally felt like we were gonna crash, literally. And then that's when my teacher, he looked at me, and then he was looking at the flap, the wing of the plane, and it was going crazy. It wasn't the wing, but it was the flaps on the wing, and it was like literally fully open. So then like he literally goes like this to me, like he had a mask on. So he was like this, and then his eyes were like that. He looked at me, and I was like, and then he was like, what did he say? He was like,
that's not supposed to happen.
yes, he was like, that is not supposed to happen. I'm like, what are you talking about? When he said that, that's when I was like, okay,
and he
no,
said
this
that
is
he's
gonna
like
crash.
like he studies.
Exactly. I was like,
whatever.
what are you talking about? Like I was literally like that. No, like what are you talking about? What are you talking? And then he stayed silent. I was like, okay, no.
He wasn't trying to scare you.
And then obviously literally everybody was screaming because like
but that's kind of fun. But then also no, hell no.
No, it is not.
No, but like you
And
said,
then,
everyone was
even the
screaming.
lady-
It's like those like movies where they're
okay, but in the plane's dropping and then it's going crazy all over.
Hell no.
And then literally this lady was sitting next. She was like a supervisor too that went on a trip. No, she was literally, she grabbed onto my leg and she was like, it's okay, and I wanted to cry. And don't even get me started on the hurricane in Texas, and we still had like a flight. That was horrible. We were gonna die. I don't get every bajada I did. I literally like, it was like so. It was
Felt
dropping.
it?
No, like I kept getting up. Like me levantaba.
Something I
No.
don't like is like the feeling you get in your stomach. Obviously, like tickles, whatever. I hate that. So just.
Okay, but like on the plane though, and the thing is, as soon as you lift up the window, you couldn't see nothing. And I don't know what freaked me out even more is that the pilot sounded scared too. He was like, everybody stay seated. Like that's all he said. I was like, no. And that was actually the last plane like I took. So I know the next time I'm gonna go on a plane, I'm gonna need Xanax because no, I need to get knocked out. I can't.
Honestly, no. What if? Yeah. It's, well, obviously, you can't take drugs. To the airport.
If it's prescribed.
Okay,
Well,
that's
if
different.
it's Xanax,
But if you
get
take the
prescribed.
drugs before, obviously we're not saying to, but you take it before and you just knock out the whole trip, and then let's say the airplane is having issues, you're just slept, like you're knocked out the whole entire plane ride. No, what about the people?
I feel like that would like wake you up though. Like if the airplane's having issues, I feel
Okay,
like
but if
it
you're on
would.
drugs, I don't think you're gonna wake up. Depending.
Have you
Let's
tried
hope it-
Xanax though?
No,
Who knows?
of course not. Let's just hope. Let's just hope you're not overdosed or anything. No, what if people that were in a plane accident, like I wonder if there's any passengers that slept through it if they were on drugs or something.
It's because there hasn't been a lot of crashes. There's been a lot of horrible turbulences, but not crashes. That's the only thing I'm scared of is pilot error, because I've heard a lot of crashes where one pilot makes a little mistake,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. Oh, wait a second. For that same plane ride that I was talking about, where the teacher looked at me like, "Oh, that's not supposed to happen," was before takeoff, which made it even
that's
worse.
worse. You
And
should
I
have
was
like
like,
stop the plane right
that's
now.
why when the plane started having problems taking off, I was like, okay, these pilots probably think, oh, it's a minor mistake, and they completely ignored it because I don't know, they're tired or something. But I was like, no, like I'm not risking my life. Like that's why I was actually gonna get up until somebody something like to get me on the plane. In that moment, I felt like I was like smarter than the pilots or something. Cause like no, like I'm not gonna. Good, you? That's good. I'm not gonna. I don't want to risk my life. Like even if it was like a tiny, like even like if a tiny little screw is like operating, because that's, wait a second, that's actually what happened to it. That's what caused the plane crash, because there was this one little screw that was not like fixed. So yeah, that's what made the takeoff worse, because he told me that okay, that's not supposed to be happening before we took off. So I was like, wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? And then as soon as it took off, it was horrible. So that's when like I, in my mind, I was like, okay, like they're literally like,
Wait, and how long?
they're taking like 10 minutes, I think.
No,
You have to leave?
no. I'm saying how long was the plane ride?
Oh, Atlanta to LA, like I don't know, 4 hours.
Oh,
So I was like,
was
no.
it like the
That's
whole
why
time?
even when the plane was like above the clouds and it was like okay, I was like, no, like this is not like I want to leave, like I want to land already, because I feel like something wasn't right with the plane, and the pilots literally were taking a chance with it. But I was like, no, I don't want to, because that's how a lot of accidents happen, when pilots overlook problems. And oh my god, what if like a pilot's suicidal? And then
Oh my god.
no, it's because I think, okay, you know how there's two pilots, right?
They
Okay,
both plan
wait.
together.
Huh?
They both plan together, like
No, or like no, one of them has a health problem and they just like pass out, and then that's what happens to the other guy too, or both of the pilots like die. So I don't know.
That is crazy, honestly.
I just think about situations that are like in the 1%. That is very rare to happen, but I'm like, oof, like I'm scared because of that. I don't care.
I wonder how much like pilots get paid though.
They get me.
Well, really
I
good,
heard like
honestly.
I know over 100,000. I heard. I
think more. I think it's way more. I don't know if I ever told you. One time I was in the airport in Vegas and I was on the way back, but we still had a lot of time, so we went to go eat something in the airport, and we like randomly we just sat next to a pilot and his wife, and he paid for our meal, like the whole meal, like and it was like all five of us. So it was obviously like a big like paycheck. I mean not paycheck, like well, whatever. And he paid for it, and he told us his story. Like he's like, yeah, I'm a pilot, whatever. So like, oh yeah, he got money. And well, he's retired. He was retired, and yeah, he was just having like dinner with his wife, and then he just like, cause the waiter came with our check already, and then my mom grabbed it, and then the guy just snatched it. So my mom immediately thought something bad for her. She was like, like sir, like sir, like what are you doing? And then he just like started like putting like something on it, and then he was like, I'm paying for it. And then my mom was like, no, like, cause at first she got mad. She was like, why did you just snatch it out of her hand? And then he started like, he was like, no, I got you guys. And then we all were just like thankful, whatever. And then he told us like, yeah, he's a retired pilot, so he got money, and he was with his wife. But yeah, that was it. That's how I know they get paid good. Like you're not
okay,
just,
but
you
he
don't
was
randomly.
retired.
I know, yeah, that's true. But you don't randomly just pay for people's food, and a big meal too. It was like 5 of us, and it was expensive. But yeah, shout out to that guy if he watches. Probably not. Obviously not. But shout out to him. Okay, this is so random, but going back, you know how there's so many unanswered questions for that one flight? I have a lot of, like, do you ever watch like those crime videos? I mean, crime stories I never got, like, the crime stories that never been what do you say it?
Solved?
Yeah, they've never been solved. Like, do you ever watch those videos or no?
Honestly, I've been so busy I haven't watched, like, I forgot serial killers existed. Yeah, so there's a lot of things to be scared of in the world. No wonder why so
yeah.
many people are pregnant. Bro, I'm
Pedophiles
gonna
here for
become
sure.
Sheila.
Oh, Sheila's. Oh, we need to rewatch Shameless.
Frank actually died at the end.
Yeah, he died. What happened to Sheila? Oh, she left, huh? She left in the
Her
truck.
house got burned down.
Oh.
What were you saying before that?
About unsolved cases. Oh, I don't know. I just stay. There's that. I don't know. You know. You know about that one case over there in downtown about that Asian lady, the Islam in the Cecile Hotel. I watched her case. I lose sleep thinking about it too. I want to know so bad what happened.
She was definitely on something, but the thing is, how can she carry that? Like the
Yeah, and like who takes a ladder out of their window or something?
It's because she was on something.
Okay, but that doesn't mean she could still carry like a big old ladder and then take the stairs or the fire escape to the top, and then she just drowns herself. Like what? You don't just drown yourself like that. Like, oh yeah, let me just jump on the water thingy, whatever.
She was on something.
Okay, I don't know, but I saw I was getting into it more, and I saw this like she was playing a game in the elevator, the elevator game, yeah, right, and I was like looking at videos of that game, and it seemed like obviously like she was seeing something, cause what was she on? Did they say anything or no?
I don't know, but wasn't she like a college student?
Yeah, and she was from
China.
No. Oh, I don't know, probably background, yeah, but she was from Canada, and she took a trip over here to LA, and she said that she had a stalker, and then of course randomly that phone got destroyed, randomly.
No, but remember we went to the building.
Oh yeah, we went to the building, but just like kind of like being next to it, you're like get the creeps, like the chills, like, cause we went to we go to downtown like on the helipads. Or we at least tried to. We went to the rooftops in downtown buildings, and we passed by it just to see.
Like the little like the tank was right there.
Yeah, it was right there.
Of it.
It's just.
Oh my god, it gives me chills.
Yeah,
like nobody could go in now, right? Or
no,
at least when we went.
Yeah, it was closed. We tried opening it, nothing. But then people obviously say like, oh, you gotta like. Cleanse after you get out of there, something like, I don't know. It's just that is bomb.
Oh my god, al pasto. Anyways, yeah, it was weird. Like, it's the fact serial killers are never gonna go away, bro. Like, and it's just you don't know who it could be. She could literally be a serial killer. Like,
oh no, but what was her name? Like Islam? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I always just think about her case. Like I really want, cause I think about she was on something, and then she could have killed herself. But what about the broken phone that randomly like they couldn't find it? Like what? That was just so random.
There was a broken. That's crazy.
Yeah, her
she
phone.
Broke it?
Her phone. No, cause what's it called? They they killed the guy for that case, right? Because he knew too much.
Guy?
They killed the guy because he knew too much, and he was so invested in the case that they killed him. And there was evidence that her phone was still like it was working, and that's how they found out that she had a stalker that went to LA with her. And then and then all of a sudden the phone is broken. Like after like that does not make sense. Like it doesn't make sense at all.
Hearing those kind of stories like gets me like really scared, because now I feel like I'm seeing like people at the corner of my eye. I'm like, oh,
hopefully not.
Oh my god, like having like stalkers. That's why I feel so bad for celebrities, because oh my god, they're
stalkers,
very high risk.
It's just you just always have to be. That's the thing about me. Like yes, I could be aware, like just in front of me, but then I just having to be always aware of my surroundings all the time. I'm just like that's not me. Like I need to start being like that, because you never know.
Also with gas stations, how a lot of people.
Oh yes, I seen a lot of that.
No, but my grandma told me that sometimes like she leaves her car on while putting gas because she forgets to turn it off. It's I'm like, oh my god. But the thing is, it's not like hers is like a start and off button. So I think she forgot. I think she confuses that with like the air conditioners. I don't know, but oh my
that's
god.
scary.
I know.
I mean, I've done that one time. And it was right with my dad too. He got so mad where I left the car on while I was putting gas, and I didn't realize until like I was already halfway, and then I see the light. I'm like, whoa, and I go straight to it, and I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna notice. And because he went to inside the store to get something, and then I turned it off completely when I was still putting gas, and then I was like, please, before I turned it, I was like, please don't explode, please don't explode, I don't want to die. And then obviously nothing happened, but and I told him, and he just got mad because I wasn't not gonna tell him. I had to tell him.
No, but it's crazy how now you can't really have maximum knowledge because somebody's gonna try to go after you and kill you.
If not you, then yourself.
That's so scary. Like if you know too much, then something's gonna happen to you.
Always, and with the industry too.
Everything like
I feel like people are like, how do you say, like oblivious to like people. Well, this is so different, but like to like us, like being in the lake, we know about the industry and we know about all this stuff, whatever. So we know it's not like some like, oh, like Karen plays, whatever, this and that. How people that are not from LA think it is, because you know how everyone always likes to come here thinking that, oh yeah, dreams can happen, the American dream, whatever.
Bro,
like
I've never understood that because we've been hearing that since we were little, and it's like
oh, you're so lucky.
What are you
like
talking about? Or like how people say, oh, people in LA are fake. I'm like, how? I think they're over exaggerating, but they're talking about like
the people in Hollywood.
The other people, but I'm like, okay, people are literally exaggerating.
I be forgetting that it's not just like there's not just one community in LA. There's a whole bunch of them that are just in different areas. But obviously when they say like, oh yeah, people in LA are faker, like they're talking about the influencers in Hollywood, the industry, like
and it's like, oh, I hate LA. I don't know. I would too if I was surrounded by those kind of people.
Yeah, honestly, well, that's them too, because you could decide who you surround yourself with, and they want to surround themselves with those influencers, and you do that. But the people that just want to come here and say, oh yeah, I'm gonna make my dream happen in LA,
I don't know, because honestly I'll never understand how they
I mean, I think it's like they're talking about, let's say, actors. Obviously there's a lot of places over here, like agents, all that stuff, whatever. Musicians over here in Hollywood, you get signed by a record label. But that's, yeah, I guess that's what they mean by, oh, I'm gonna follow my dreams and come over here, because you have more opportunities over here.
That's why a bunch of models go to New York because we go there. That makes sense, but
I wonder what in New York. It's because you can see the industry, but it's like the industry over there in New York. Like, where is it at? Just like New York. I'm pretty sure that's like the big.
But what like industries though, like because I'd say like the main places over there, like are the most popular places over there is Brooklyn and obviously the city.
Yeah, then cause it's funny because in the other, well, it's because it's different. But I can't talk. It's different, obviously, but in the other episode we're talking about how, like, oh, we love LA, this and that, and then we talk about how LA is not the best place to come to, but we're talking about like the other place. They were just I don't explain it. I'm not making sense. There's like two sides of LA.
Oh, like the poor side, I guess. The
poor side is like where it's at.
It is. The food's better. The people are better.
Street food is like bomb. And then people out here from the other side of LA hating, but you do that. Like, you be with fake people with a community that's not even like together. Like, I don't know. I need like noise. I'm already used to the cars, the ghetto bird. I'm used to everything. The
ghetto
here.
Bird.
Yeah.
Ghetto bird.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, but back to the LA slang.
What is ghetto bird?
Ghetto bird is the helicopter. It's like the ghetto bird. They call it. Yeah, you don't know that slang. When people say, "Oh, the ghetto bird's like that's what keeps you up at night," the ghetto bird is the helicopter. It's the ghetto because obviously they're gonna keep tabs on us. And it's a bird.
I never heard that before. That's crazy.
But yeah, so if you're from LA, you know, like the ghetto birds always keeping us up at night. But that's not the point. I'm just saying, like, I'm so used to noise.
I don't know what it is. I'm literally gonna
Let's just be grateful we're here. We're not here.
coming.
We're here, not over there in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Man, what do you do out there? What do you like do? No hate, but like this is so random. Like, but you know Wendy, I didn't know she was from Colorado.
What?
She comes over here to LA. Yeah.
Wait, sorry. No, but isn't Shadi Bay? She's from Nebraska. No. No.
No, I remember she was from.
Damn, but Nebraska is like a real place, huh? Crazy.
White to the back.
Nebraska.
No.
Nebraska.
I used to say I always get confused. This is so stupid. Arkansas.
No, anyways, where is Shadi Bay from? She's like Nashville.
No. I'm searching up because let me see.
Connecticut. But she's like from like a wide, like really like state. And like,
that's
oh my
weird.
gosh.
Where?
Never mind. I was.
Say it. She's from Minnesota.
Yeah, so why would her family choose? Damn, from Ecuador.
Oh yeah, damn, Minnesota.
Yeah, Minnesota. She's from Minnesota. Yeah.
Like if I would leave, I'd never want to leave LA. But if I would just go to Miami. Like, and I want to honestly.
Yeah, I've never been to Miami, but I've been to Orlando.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Orlando, Florida. But I know like Florida is like humid.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Honestly, never mind. I'll stay here.
It is very humid. No, but I do want to go to Miami though, because of like Cuba. Like there's a lot of.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, a lot of Cubans, bro. Like, and even people you don't think would speak Spanish over there. Like our Uber driver was white to the fullest. Like
I need to catch a flight right now, bro. Oh my god. No, in Orlando there was like the majority were like Hispanics too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, in Orlando, in Miami. Oh my gosh, I have to go.
No, but then also they're like used to like they swim with like crocodiles and stuff. Like, oh no, but that's like in Tampa.
Yeah, so in Orlando there's like a bunch of these random like lakes like everywhere. It has more nature than. Yeah, I was surprised by the amount of like nature it had.
And you saw any like crocodiles?
I think I did.
I don't know how people from Miami do that. I saw where they were like going to the backyard, but those are the ones that live like right next to the lake too. And then like Miami people, they swim with them. Like what the hell? There's like people do that over there. And then also I'm thinking too like yeah, we have like like the beach over here, but in Miami it's like right there. It's like right in the places too. Because I know like obviously like downtown LA, obviously we have no water there, so I like it like that. Like in other places they have like waters there too, like in like their downtown they have waters, and I don't know, I just like it without it. I think it's better like that.
Anyways, the only other place I would live so far, like what I have in mind, like for sure is El Salvador. Oh my god, but I'm so scared that like, and it's starting to happen where, you know what, we should talk about this in the next episode. Gentrification.
Oh, stay tuned.
No,
that's horrible. Like everywhere though. I think that was like worse. But so anyways, yeah,
okay,
so
we're gonna end it here. We're gonna continue it.
So thank you guys for watching this episode. Oh wait, what is it? No, I mean, yeah, right. Okay, thank you guys. I thought I said it wrong. Like, thank you guys for watching this episode. Stay tuned for the next one.
Make sure to comment,
subscribe, follow us on socials, on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. And yeah, so thank you guys.
I'm sorry, I just had like an out of body experience and
what the heck?
Okay, bye.